appeal to my feminine side.
Exactly. What up, Internet? Welcome
What shit are we on
to
right now?
episode 70 of
Yeah.
Bricks and Beer.
Bricks and beer. This wouldn't be a Bricks and Beer episode without a beer.
Cheers,
Cheers,
everybody. Welcome to Escapades Part 2.
No, that's gonna be like part 3.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it's part 1 of something. You want to go outside? Sorry, my dog wants to go attack the squirrels. So yeah, we're here. It's the middle of the night.
Middle of the night, Friday
It's,
night.
Friday, good times. We're drinking the Three Weavers Radler.
It's very fruity.
Local to LA, very California. It's the tangerine lemon lime
Yeah,
Radler.
it's like if somebody gave this to me, I would have thought it was just a fruit drink.
Sunshine in a can. So it's not like, super IPA hardcore, but it's good. It's all
I'm
right.
gonna be done with this in like a minute.
That's all right. We got other beers.
All right.
So this is going to be kind of a weird episode. There's an episode before this that I haven't shot yet, which may be the best one. So hopefully it was good. But like that one, this one's going to have some editing and some time lapse. So this is part 1 of X.
You're editing now?
Not really. It's mainly just smashing different clips together.
Yeah.
But I figure like Ace had this idea.
Mhm.
So Ace and I have been hanging out for a while. I did like a random Lego project for you. I guess we could talk about that, the Voltron thing.
Yes.
That was kind of cool. So Ace asked me, he was like, hey, can you build a thing quickly, for the homie? So I was able to do that, and there's a story on fbtb.net.
Which he said he couldn't find,
Shout
but it's
out
on
to
the
them.
front page.
I'm real bad at looking for shit on the internet.
I'd be surprised if you even knew what the internet was when you're looking for it. I know sometimes you can get a little.
Oh, there we
confused.
go. There we
See,
go.
right
I saw
there.
it. It's right there on
It's
the
right
there
there.
on the front page.
How
So
could you miss that?
there might be a link below. So anyway, so Ace asked me to build this fucking Voltron, which there it is. There you go, internet.
I mean, how sweet is that?
Yeah. So it's pretty good. I felt pretty satisfied with it. It was okay.
Yeah, if we plan this better, we'd actually have it here with us to talk about it. But I already gave it to my friends.
Yeah,
so.
no, and like, so that's kind of come and gone, and like because of that, I feel like we're kind of in this groove where you're like, hey, dude, I'll just give you a shit ton of Lego, and you help me out with my weird,
which at the
April
time
problems.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, which at the time I think I got the better end of the deal because I didn't feel like I gave you that much. Monetarily, market value, they may have been worth
money wise, you gave me a very valuable stack of Lego sets.
Yeah,
but then also like beyond that, just as a fault, you gave me some fucking good shit, dude.
Yeah.
So we all won. That's the moral.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely feels good to give stuff away to someone is gonna use it the way it's intended and appreciate it.
Yeah,
rather than selling it to some guy on this, on the internet for a couple bucks, it's not that satisfying.
Well, and I think like the thing with Lego for me is that it all has this potential, right?
Yeah.
So like you keep it in this box,
Yep.
and like yes, that potential's still there, but like it's not being actually utilized.
Yeah.
So it's like when you crack open these things and you actually use the parts, it's really, really satisfying. So like way back in the day when we recorded Escapades 1, you gave me a couple of things. You gave me a forklift piece.
Oh yeah.
Which now been utilized.
I know, and I kind of want it back in that thing.
It's pretty good.
This is cool.
And then you gave me the UCS TIE. Is it the Interceptor cockpit?
TIE Interceptor, yeah.
Yeah, which is used in this micro moon base module here. There's a little spaceship that goes with it, and some dudes.
Yeah.
You gotta have dudes. But anyway, so like that's kind of like Ace's and I relationship. Like he's like, hey, here's some fucking super cool Lego. Do something cool with this.
I know, and I always fear that you're gonna think that you're my dumping ground for unwanted Lego. But
that's not a bad place to be. It's all right. It's all right.
But see, like that's like a huge difference between you and me is that you see like Lego sets, but you don't really see the set. You see the parts in the set, and you think, okay, I can use this
Yeah,
for other things, like
Well,
like
everything
this thing. Like you can't buy this in the store,
everything
but look how
has
cool this thing is.
potential, and it's
Yeah,
certain things are less useful than other things, but it's all fucking cool. And you're also the dude that when I'm in need of something, so spoilers.
Oh, yeah.
I'm building something. It's on this table. We're not going to talk about it, but I did ask Ace to give me some dark blue Lego. I was like, just if you have it in
I know.
quantity.
And like, and wait, hang on. Here's the other thing about this story is that when he built me that Voltron, right? I like I said, I gave him some sets that I didn't think was commensurate for the artistry and work that was involved. And so when he said, "Hey, by any chance do you have any dark blue Lego?" I was like, "Dude, I got you," and I had no problems like handing this over because he needed dark blue, and this is
it's
the
a
one I
lot.
gave him. Yeah.
It's a lot of dark blue.
I asked him brick or plate.
Ton, and I was like, I just need it en masse, so
Yeah.
whatever you can hook me up with. And then he gave me this giant VW. So this will be transformed
Yeah,
into
and
something else.
he tried to
see.
he tried to give me back the non-dark blue parts. I'm like, what are you doing? I don't want that shit, dude.
Yeah, you don't want these doors?
No.
These panels?
No,
They're not going to help your life?
Brandon might want the medium blue. He was hunting around for medium blue for a while.
But yeah, I'm super excited. Number one, this is dusty as fuck. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is gross as shit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to give this some TLC, and then will transform itself into something else.
You're that one kind of Lego guy that can build stuff. I'm the other kind that builds stuff and just leaves it alone.
And
I follow the instructions, and I'm like Emmett, right? I just follow the instructions and leave it alone. That's it.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's as long as you're like, it's continuing its lifespan. I feel like
you're
like,
sure.
Instead of just it being trapped in that form forever, like now it has a new chance.
It can live its full potential.
Yeah,
that's what. It is.
So anyway, the reason why we're doing this is because Ace was like, "Hey, are you still doing bricks and beer?" And I was like, "Kind of, sort of,
sometimes,
occasionally." You guys know.
When was our last episode uploaded?
Sometimes. Months ago. Long time ago. And episode 69, the greatest of all episodes that hasn't been shot yet.
Oh, yeah, 69. That's gonna be the best one.
That's took a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Just saying it now.
I don't even know what it's about. I just like the number.
It's the one that took the most amount of work. That's all you gotta know. So Ace is like, yeah, so I'm gonna buy this set. And it's this gigantic Lego set. It's bigger than me, guys.
I had an idea on how to make this set a little bit better. And as you guys know, I'm not a builder. I haven't really heard this idea, to be fair. So this is kind of like a live reaction. Yeah. So basically, you want me to tell you the idea now?
Yeah. Right. Well, so I get the general idea of the set, right?
Yeah.
The normal world on the top, upside down world on the bottom.
Right.
It's reversed. We were talking earlier about how they did the snot connection with these ball joint pieces.
Yeah, it's just they just sandwich it and use tension to hold it
which
together.
Is interesting.
Yeah.
So here's my idea. To be fair, I'm really unfamiliar with this set. I know it's really good, but I haven't actually ever looked at it or really fucked around with it. So
yeah. So here's my idea.
Okay.
Now, when you build it, as you can see, you see the normal world and upside down world at the same time. Okay. So my idea was on the bottom, the upside down, you flip it so you actually see the back of the house. Okay. You turn it this way, 180 degrees this way.
Okay, so it's no longer
two facing you. One facing you, and the bottom facing out.
So it goes from this to this.
Or like this.
It goes from this to this.
Yeah, no. Like this. Like this. To like that.
Oh, okay.
See what I mean?
Okay, so it doesn't actually reverse the upside down element of it. It just flips it 180.
Turning it 180 degrees. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, that's only one part. Now that part seems really easy because all this shit is held on by these like
Yeah,
ball
You
joints
just, you
and
just gotta
axles.
adjust the angles and whatnot.
Yeah, you just
Okay.
turn around and find the corresponding parts on the back.
Okay.
So then the other idea is this. Now on the sides, it's anchored to these trees on both sides, right? And you're just supposed to lay it down, right? So you have this normal tree on the top and the upside down tree on the bottom, and it sort of acts as these two legs on the side.
Yeah. Yeah.
So my idea was to detach it from the trees and put like turntables on the sides so that it can spin.
Okay. So
Okay.
you take the trees off.
So let's say this is the house, right?
Okay.
And the trees are on both sides, and then the whole set can spin like this.
Oh, okay. Because
That way you can have the upside down right side up.
oh, actually, okay,
Right?
okay, I grok it. Yeah, okay,
You get
I get
that
it.
now?
I get it now, and that's why you want to 180 it.
Yes.
So that way it can
When it
continuously
spins, yeah.
turn.
Buyers will be right side up when you spin
Okay,
it.
okay. So you keep the trees snotted the way they are.
Yeah,
It's
but
the house. So the trees are not going to line up
no.
with the upside down when
No.
the upside down world is
Yeah.
at one of
The trees are
spots.
fine.
Okay.
I mean, you could even do like a normal tree on the top and one on the bottom.
Yeah. So what you
Right?
need to do is you need to yin yang this shit.
Yeah,
So you need to have normal tree here, and then normal tree here.
exactly.
And then,
Yeah, but see, the way
Yeah.
that they're anchored to the trees themselves, you're going to have to beef up the tree, right? Beef up the tree and separate it
yeah,
right
yeah.
there. Put in whatever rotational
Whatever
thing, right? And
Okay.
like I don't know technique very well, but I assume turntables are the way to go because everybody is crazy about turntables.
So this set is super weighty. There's a shit ton of parts in here.
I know.
I don't think the houses are gonna be all that heavy. I mean, that's obviously where the bulk of it is.
Mhm.
I think it's doable.
Well, that's for you to figure out.
Yeah. Okay.
Because ultimately, I just want this to sit on my desk and just have you can
Yeah.
spin it.
I like the kind of kaleidoscope
Yeah.
desk toy
'Cause,
thing of like.
What if you feel normal? You can put the normal side
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
What if you feel
yeah.
shitty and you want to put the upside down side up?
Okay. Yeah. So this is doable. It's doable. I'm actually super glad. So Ace was like, "Let me build the thing, and then I'll take it over to your place." And I was like, "No, dude. Like, let's just talk through this because number one, I don't really understand what you're talking about, which I do now. Which
Yeah,
makes total sense.
That shit
Like,
is hard to describe over text. It's like you gotta just turn it 180 degrees and then spin it on its axles.
Turn one 180 degrees and then have the whole thing spin. So
Yeah.
what I imagined was this wacky like cartoony thing where like it was just like
Oh, God.
like spinning in circles on top of each other, and I was like, I haven't seen season 3, but is that a thing? Like, is that what happens? But no, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah.
So I also like the idea of like yin yanging the trees.
Yeah.
So that it's, there's always like a bit of the upside down in the normal world and
Mhm.
a bit of the normal world in the upside down world. That's an interesting idea. So all right. Yeah.
So that's the idea.
I'll fuck around. It's gonna be a while. It's fine, internet.
Yeah.
You just like poof, it'll be on to the next. But
I'm
yeah.
assuming the way that from what we can see in the box, you actually just build
Yeah,
the one house.
they gotta be two
You just
different
build the bottom
modulars.
house.
Yeah, they're
and you
definitely
somehow
yeah,
you know.
you just clip them together. So I'll have to fucking revise the footprint a bit because
Yeah.
you can tell like the front part has wedge plates and whatnot to kind of accommodate the angle.
Yeah.
But it's not crazy. It seems fairly easy.
Yeah, out of all the ways they've like stacked plates with studs out on top and bottom,
Yeah.
like they go with this. Like this was the best way to do it.
Fuck, dude. It's a 2,287 piece set. It's a hefty boy.
Yeah.
It's a
They should have
hefty
put-
boy.
They should have put this shit on this side too.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, or they could have just flipped this one 180 degrees, and then we could have rotated the box.
That's true.
Then you wouldn't even have to build it.
Then it would have been. Then we
You
wouldn't
could
even have this
You could
conversation.
just stick a spit right through the middle.
Yep.
Like a pig. Do one of these.
Oh yeah. You could have if they're weighted
There's
the
a crank.
same.
Well,
Yeah, if
Yeah.
they're weighted the same, you just put an axle rod right in the middle
well,
and crank that shit all the live long
the,
day.
the first thing I was like, when you're talking about rotation, like, do you want this motorized? Is there
just-
like a component
I
of
didn't,
that?
I didn't think about that. Just like have those fucking bingo machines.
Yeah.
Oh my
We'll just
God.
do one of these. We'll spin it like The Exorcist. So yeah, I guess stand by, internet. We'll see you
Yeah, I mean,
at the next stage.
like I said, I don't have the skill or the parts to do this. I am not a builder by any means.
Hey man,
But
all
this
good.
guy is.
it's all good. You're supplying me with plenty of Lego to do other unrelated bullshit, which is great. So cheers, man. Thanks for coming by
yeah.
again, as always.
Thanks for hosting.
We'll be back shortly.
Maybe in a month or two.
Woo!